Howdy, everybody. Welcome to something that I probably shouldn't be doing, but I felt like I should do regardless. This is a reaction to the Nintendo Direct that came out yesterday. I wasn't going to do a reaction to this. I almost never go anywhere near the Nintendo Directs, but I figured if I wanted a little more informed sort of thing going on my channel, I might as well start getting a little bit more into the more business end of gaming entertainment. Even if this is essentially just a fancy way to get people to watch a string of commercials. That's all I see the Nintendo Direct as. I cut bits and pieces all over the place, but I felt like I should at least get a full scope of the picture here. So yeah, I've got my headphones, I've got the video up. I don't have ad blocker, so I'm gonna have to edit out any ads that show up. I've also got my notebook and my pen because I want to take notes and I want to see if I can get some thoughts up for later. Maybe another video, or possibly at the end of this, or in between. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm not usually the most analytic person, but we'll see. Right now, I'm just hoping the recording functions. That's a valid worry, am I right? Let's get into this. Okay. Oh, that's a great start. My mouse is rebelling. Get out of the... Oh, whatever. Do what you want. All the different shapes. Okay. Gotta admit, this got pretty snazzy. Oh, 40th anniversary?
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello,
Okay.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
I
We'll
didn't
start
know that.
today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Damn.
Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
God, I hope the music isn't
The Mario
copyrighted.
games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different
Oh, I didn't
games.
know they made a museum of
There
this.
are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
Oh.
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
Nice.
You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
I wish I could visit.
On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next
love to
is
go
more
there,
news
too.
about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
I would love to.
Also,
but I
coming
don't
next
live in
spring,
Japan.
please take a look at
I'm
this.
sorry, I can't. I know they hinted at it in the first film.
The name of the new movie that
But-
Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the
Alright,
Super...
hold up. Okay, so Super Mario Brothers is having another movie done. And it's Galaxy? Now, I got two things to say about that. First off, why Galaxy? And second, why not Yoshi's Island? Because at the very end of the Mario movie, they showed Yoshi's egg. But I get that they were also hinting at Galaxy because that really super depressed, suicidal Luma? Sorry, this little star people. Super depressed, super suicidal, enjoyed the idea of dying, finally. Little blue guy. Yeah, I know he was in the cages over the lava with Luigi. But at the very end of the film, they showed Yoshi's egg. And shouldn't they have a Yoshi Island adventure before going to Galaxy? I don't know. I got some thoughts on that. I'll get back to you on that. Let's keep going.
Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary,
Chris
it's an opportunity to
Meledandric?
reflect on the 4 decades of
That's done.
creativity, imagination, and adventure
tried.
that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world.
He's
From
got
its
a tiny
groundbreaking
Bowser
world
in the
building
background on the
to its
piano.
iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core...
Am I the only one hearing this? Does it sound like he's got a gun to his head or something? Why is he talking like that?
inspiration for our story? This next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate.
Their studio
Brian
is in
Tyler
Paris.
is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario,
Hey!
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi,
Alright.
Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at
Can we
this.
get a release date at least? Or a release year? No? Okay. Super Mario Galaxy! Super Mario Galaxy 2! Wait, no. Hold up. Oh no. Please don't tell me this is suggesting what I think it's suggesting. Ah. Well, that explains why I was told not to watch this. I own a copy of the Super Mario Superstar game for the first Switch. So I've got N64 Super Mario, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. If this is suggesting what I think it's suggesting, then that means they are releasing Galaxy 2, but they're bundling it with Galaxy 1, which they've already remade and released. I have some choice words about that, but not right now. The game is so wacky when you think about it. Hello, Rosaline. Goodbye to those we met on this journey. I will cherish the memories forever. And to those we will meet on the next journey, hello. How practical. But they really shouldn't have done this.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay.
First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
Maybe back then.
The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope
You
you're looking
added
forward
new
to that
pages.
as well.
Oh, okay.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included.
Oh.
More details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later
Oh,
today.
that's still very
so please
sweet.
check that out.
I wouldn't mind getting a copy of that.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
No,
Oh.
hold up. What they could have done was they could have bundled N64 Super Mario, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario RPG. I feel like those three games would have fit better together as a bundle. And then Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 would have been the perfect follow-up. Just saying.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright. Okay, come on. Oh! Oh no! They're bringing back
The
tennis.
latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use
Would you believe me if I told you this was my first esport? For the Nintendo GameCube, there was the Mario Strikers Soccer, there was a tennis game, and there was Harry Potter Quidditch Championship. Those were the three esports I grew up with.
other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Fever Rackets.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge.
Ooh.
Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket.
Oh.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters,
38.
the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up.
Okay.
A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament
They
mode.
really love that thing, don't they?
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
Well, Luigi needs his own
Even
game.
some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode.
You think I wouldn't
Plus-
already be doing that?
After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure mode. With their tennis
just gotta make
skills
the
gone,
babies
the
canon,
babies will need to
don't ya?
learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features familiar tennis gameplay,
Yes, it
but unique
does.
to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, what's next?
Hi!
Ugh.
What'll it be?
Wow!
Shut up.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros.
Creepy
Wonder,
flowers.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Okay.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
So, I get that this is kind of like Nintendo's thing at this point, but what's with all of these corny ass, like, mini game style things? I just don't get it.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Okay.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
The music is kind of
The
catchy.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
Okay.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Cool.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
No!
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really?
Ah.
Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
Oh, you just recreated Furbies. No, no, no. Bad. Though I do kind of wonder now, if you got two of them and set them next to each other, would they talk to each other?
These talking flowers can make everyday life a
Or
little
would
more
they
fun.
sync up and start singing?
They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this
Ugh,
presentation.
thank the gods. What you got now? Yoshi!
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
Hey, you see what I meant? On Yoshi's
a
Island.
talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
An encyclopedia?
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Why does this give me Goombella vibes? You all remember Goombella, right? The little pink Goomba from Paper Mario? I absolutely loved her character because she was able to identify all the different enemies and create like that in-game encyclopedia of all the monsters, their names, their weaknesses, their strengths. I really enjoyed that aspect of the game.
We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet.
Don't eat that.
You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelion.
I am a little curious now, because you can see both English and that other language in there. So can you use this game to translate a whole nother language that's in the Mario universe? And if so, what language is that? Because I know somebody discovered how to translate the, the Noki Bay language in Super Mario Sunshine. So, that'd be interesting.
Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck.
Oh, you infested it with dandelions.
It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to
And
crack.
if they can do that to rocks,
Thanks to
imagine what they're
them,
doing to
we
the
were able to
flower.
break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Alright.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不思議の図鑑が登場します
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring.
Alright.
We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with
Falls in
Mario.
line with the release dates
Okay.
of,
We'll now begin
all
our
of the
usual
games.
Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Didn't they already start the Nintendo Direct?
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica
Ooh, that's
awaits in this
colorful.
2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is
side-scroller.
twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves.
Yeah, I don't have
With the
much to
help of
say about
magical
this.
creatures called Stormhearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Stormlancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Alright.
The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your
Not
home.
fair, Dinkum.
Plant
Not
crops,
again.
catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more.
Ah,
But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and
did you
wits
just
to make it
spear a
out in
kangaroo
one
in the
piece.
ass?
As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th.
No, thank you.
Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today
No,
on
thank
Nintendo
you.
eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure.
No.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the
Alright, so
same
it's just
color
a
to
match
defeat
3,
them.
right?
Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That would be nice if I had someone to play with.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
Alright.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can
Okay.
create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here.
Alright.
Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't.
Am I the only one who used to make memes of the people they hated? And then tormented them in the meme parade thing? I know it can't just be me. Some of you out there had to have done it too.
Wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
is a head of lettuce.
Looks like that hit the spot.
Mm.
This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a charcoal with a Grimby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Ah. We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
I'm a little weirded out that they're not saying the specific dates.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
26年の春に発売します
Please wait a little longer for this new Dream Life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Who else thinks his hair looks kind of like a wig? Either that or he dyes it black way too often.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in
Mortal
this
Kombat.
totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
Okay.
This compilation features
I can get behind
multiple
this.
classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th.
Why does the physical version need 2 more months than the digital one?
And physically, December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Wait. The first game in the Final Fantasy Remake Trilogy. But that's Final Fantasy VII. What happened to 1 through 6? Because isn't 1 to 7 all part of the same cohesive story plot? At least I thought it was. And then after 7, things start getting a bit bizarre because each individual game starts becoming its own thing. Until, like, number 10. Because then they had 10-1 and 10-2. And those two started continuing a storyline. Whatever.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. online. You can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse
This is
controls
actually
are also
really
supported
cute.
on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, yesterday then. Okay. Oh, hello.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld.
Oh, I didn't know they were
Would
making a
seem that you
sequel
are
for
finally
this.
prepared.
Okay. Sorry,
But time
I must be really out
itself
of
is
time.
against us. And war has come
Okay,
to
I never played the first Hades. But wasn't the main character of the first Hades the Prince of Hades, the son? So now this is his sister? Huh. Alright.
Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Ooh.
Prepare
Someone's
to battle
got a grudge.
beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe.
Alright. So this does kind of look like something I would want to play. I have to say, it's not really scratching that itch that I've got. What I really want to see is a remake of all the Prince of Persia games. I think that's where my interest in this version of gaming came from.
The Witch's Staff, and more.
On the screen.
Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand.
Cheeky
Along the
bastard.
way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades.
My timer
Discover
just
new
died on me.
secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Alright.
New amiibo figures ride in.
Oh. Kirby Air
The
Ride.
Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way.
Oh, shit. Oop. Did not mean to do
Tap
that.
them to summon figure players that you can.
Alright, so Kirby Air Ride. Another game that I absolutely loved growing up. I'm annoyed that they're remaking it for the Switch 2 because I would love to play it on my thing, but all I've got is the Switch Lite.
Train. Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will
Also, the amiibos kind of scare me because you've got the amiibos, right? They're just like, they're kind of like little AI programs when you think about it on each of the different little toys. And then you can, like, train them up to do stuff for you. You put them in the Super Smash Brothers game. You can teach them how to fight. But now you can teach them how to race. And it really makes you wonder, why are we teaching AI to do these things? Like, does Nintendo have access to whatever it is the amiibos are learning, and they can, like, send back that information to Nintendo so they can improve some bigger, better AI-powered project? Or what is it exactly? Because the whole process of creating miniature figures and injecting them with microchips with comprehensive learning AI, that is an unsettling idea. Adorable, but unsettling. You don't know what they're learning, and you don't know how smart they can get. Just saying. And my mouse isn't listening to me again. Come on, trash bag.
Also increase. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders.
Ooh.
Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
Is it just these two riders, though?
These two new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch.
All right.
Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Of course it is. I might have to try and catch that. Hello. This must be the new Hyrule Warriors game I was told about. Yeah, okay.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule.
God, just imagine what an awkward conversation that's gotta be. Going back in time to the age of the first king of the country that you're officially the last ruler of. How does that conversation play out? And look at this guy. He's not even, like, he's not a proper Hylian. He's some sort of goat dragon thing.
Aru and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon.
And his wife is a Hylian, so that is just all sorts of awkward.
King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby...
Gotta say, though, I liked the idea of being able to fight as Zelda. Like that lady, that female dog. Make her actually do the work for once. Make it an actual Legend of Zelda. And no, Echoes of Wisdom doesn't count.
By allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game. uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, and what's this?
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Oh, wow. Gotta say. Okay, I vaguely recognize some of these characters. But also, 3D art for these guys didn't do them any favors. They're butt ugly.
It all began with a spark of
It's the Prince and the Pauper, everybody.
curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all? Dragon Quest VII.
Another 7 title. First it was the Final Fantasy VII, and now it's Dragon Quest VII. What happened to 1 through 6? Good grief. If you're gonna start over with a remake, then start at 1 and work your way up.
Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Oh?
The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Do they have a digital Nintendo calendar? I'll admit this is the first time I'm hearing of it.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Please take a look at this.
Alright. More GameCube games, I take it? Rob the Robot?
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Whoa, hold up. No. No way. If I remember correctly, wasn't this the device that caused Nintendo to go bankrupt? Why is it back? I mean, I guess they did kind of leak the possibility of it coming back. It was the Virtual Boo in Luigi's Mansion 3. But still... What? Isn't it like a VR headset sort of thing? How's that gonna work?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch...
I already can't play it. I have a Switch Lite. It's not going to fit in there.
2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
We're really not.
Okay, let's see some more headlines.
No.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Is that Fatal Frame?
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map.
Yes!
But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves
Fatal Frame
lost and
2.
wander into the village.
Alright. Now, I have the Maiden Darkwater, and I have the, what is it, the Masks of Lunar something? I have both of those. Now, normally, this is where I would say that I'm complaining, because they didn't do number 1 first, but I know for a fact that the second Fatal Frame is first in the timeline, and then the first Fatal Frame occurs. So Fatal Frame 2 is just a prequel. So, while I appreciate that they're remaking it all and modernizing the Fatal Frame series, I really hope that once this is out, they start working on the first Fatal Frame.
They encounter the
There's 5 of them? I didn't know that. I lost complete track of the Fatal Frame franchise.
unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Oh?
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4.
Unpopular take here. I'm not a One Piece fan. I know, shocking, right? I started watching One Piece when I was in elementary school, I think. But every time I started watching it, I'd lose interest eventually, and then I'd forget about it for a while. And then when I finally remembered One Piece back in middle school, I realized, damn, I need to start it from the beginning again. Because I don't remember what happened. So I do that. I got bored of it, forgot about it. Then I restarted it in high school. And then I restarted it in college. That's how bad this got. And now I have completely forgotten what happened again. So if I want to catch up on whatever the heck's happening here, then I'm gonna have to restart the series all over again, and I can't do that again.
You'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve
horrible.
up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Isn't this just Fall Guys without the marshmallow suits?
Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
No.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a
Ah, man. Yeah. So, I already knew Power Wash Simulator had a sequel. I saw it for sale on Steam a while ago. I actively chose not to get Power Wash Simulator 2 because I still haven't even worked on any of the DLC I owned for the first one. And honestly, at the time, it was a struggle for me to choose between Power Wash Simulator 2 and the house renovation game sequel. I forget what it's called now.
shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes.
Kitty cat!
Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
Can we steal furniture from the places we cleaned?
Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
This is another one of those games I think would have been more fun to play if I had someone to play with.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
I never got into this game.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's Super Evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
I played the the original
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2
game,
version, you can play with others
but I
locally
didn't
via
see the
Game Share.
point in it, so
This
I never
allows you
bothered to
and
record
up to
or
3
anything.
players to drop and merge fruit
It wasn't
together
that
in
fun.
co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Ooh. This is too edgy to be Coliseum, right? What is this? Ooh. Oh, is this the 4th Metroid Prime? It is. Metroid Prime meets Tron? Alright. Why did all the robots go rogue? What's happening here? Hello. Oh, it's coming out this year. It's December. Okay. Ooh. Oh, hey, there's the crocodiles.
This is where
Shit.
you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Alright.
And if you finish the main game story,
It's a little wild they're announcing DLC for a game that just came out. I mean, I think it's already out, right? I saw some people playing it already.
Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think? Ready!
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Why are we helping the bad guys all of a sudden?
Key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
All right. Where are we? Looks like some destroyed house or something is in the background. Hello, Ditto. The transform Pokemon. Alright. Ooh, old school Pokedex. Oh. Oh, your trainer is dead. Okay. What? Whoa, hold up. Wait, can Ditto do that? I am very uncomfortable.
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
All right.
By a Ditto.
Okay.
It looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Adorable. The Bulbasaur, not the Ditto.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Oh! Oh, no. Oh, noodle arms. Not necessary. That's so horrible. And look at the face on that Bulbasaur. That is the face of someone who saw something and wants to unsee it.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Okay.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
Hitmonchan, Slifer,
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Ooh, what is that, Digmore or something like that?
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here. No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
All right. It's actually pretty cute.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. Sounds like a drug.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
What happened to the trainer? I feel like that's a question that Ditto needs to ask. I will admit, I'm kind of looking forward to being able to play using Mega Absol again. It was my favorite of all the Mega Evolutions. But at the same time, I don't really think I'll be able to ever play this game. I have seen some interesting theories about the new Pokemon Legends game. I'm a little surprised that it's not focused around another Pokemon. You'd think it would be like Pokemon Legends Celebi or Pokemon Legends Suicune or something like that. I don't know why they trailed off from Legends Arceus to this BS.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
We've still got some left. Boop, boop, or something like that.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
It was dumb when you did it with Charizard. It was dumber when you did it with Mewtwo. It's now super dumb that you're doing it with Raichu.
Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Not something Nintendo usually willingly says in their stuff, right? Oh no! Hi there.
Are you okay?
Oh, I know what this
You
is.
seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island.
Can't we get a Danganronpa 3 or a Danganronpa 4 already? The Danganronpa series is so convoluted now because you just can't keep your numbers straight.
You and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about...
Is it morbid of me to want a plush of Monokuma? Complete with the glowing red eye.
To begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know anything about this.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story.
Oh my God.
Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on...
When a game is made, I feel like it's something along the lines of proper etiquette. That you wait at least a week after its release to announce the DLC. Even if you have already got the DLC made, planned, and set up. I feel like you should wait at least a week after release before announcing the DLC. Am I wrong, or what?
Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Oh, what's this? What is this? What?
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world.
Wait, so... if I'm understanding this correctly, we can be dragon tamers? Hold up, that's actually kind of...
It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
I might want to play that. Hello, what is this? Oh, I have that. I haven't gotten around to playing it yet, though. One and two. Finally. Thank you. They're at least doing 1 and 2. And 7. I don't know, there's still something there that's annoying me. Little Nightmares 3, okay. Persona 3 Reload. What is this? Like honorable mentions? Okay. Is it... Was that it? Oh shit! Ooh, is this what I think it is?
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Resident Evil 9, isn't it?
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Why are you showing me this? Oh, are they remaking them for the Switch?
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on
not as
Nintendo
cool as
Switch
this.
2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
What do you got left for me? Come on, make it good. I don't know what this is.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Could you show me the name of the game, please?
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
What is this?
It is imperative that I face it again.
I never liked games like this, where you have to move your characters around like on a board, like game thing like that. I mean, I get why they did it, but at the same time, it's so stupid. You shouldn't do that with a video game.
I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
He won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage,
I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign. That I vow to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Huh. Fire Emblem. That explains why I didn't recognize it.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
I was never a Fire Emblem fan. I'm sorry. I never got into it. Let's just wrap this up.
The latest in the series.
My lights are dying.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
No, I don't want to play it again. Let me out. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I forgot to take notes halfway through. I knew I would. I'm still questioning, though, why Mario Galaxy and not Yoshi's Island first. And why are they reselling an already remade and resold game? Mario Galaxy 1. Aside from that, my only complaint is the Furbies. The flowers. Those horrible things. So, yeah. That was interesting, and a part of me really doesn't want to ever do this again. But I do feel like I should probably keep up to date with these things, regardless. Everyone else is, so I might as well as well. Whatever. Later, everybody. Bye.